Well, tomorrow is May 1st, and generally in central Indiana, we always say we start planting annuals around Mother's Day. And it seems like this year, because of the cold that we've had, actually Mother's Day is as late as it can be. It's May 14th this year. So usually around the 8th, 10th, look at the, watch the forecast, and you make your own decision if you have to protect it. So today I'm going to, just to get you excited about plants, talk about some of the better plants and some that, that we sell maybe too many of. First, some of them that we sell too many of. This right here, lobelia. People love lobelia. This is also lobelia. See how great that is? But unless you're a really good gardener and you never miss a watering, this is very unforgiving. If it gets dry, it doesn't wilt down, it dies. All right, same thing. These are great spring plants. These are Osties. And you know what? They'll live all summer, but they tend to go out of bloom. So I'd be a little careful. I think they're great for, and then Diacia right here, same thing. They're great and beautiful for the early spring, but I think there's better things to use. All right, if you don't hear anything else, these petunias, these are vegetative petunias. It's the Vista series is what you're looking for, Vista. And this one in particular, Bubblegum, is probably one of the best petunias on the market. If you want a mounding petunia that really is showy, Bubblegum, Vista Bubblegum. But that whole Vista series is really good for the shade. This is these are Hoosier Boy plants. These are locally grown. This is a Rieger begonia, and Riegers are great for the shade to partial sun. No sun on them, it'll burn the leaves, but really a nice, and for a begonia, a lot more color than some of the other ones. Over here, this is another one. This is called Bacopa, and Bacopa is very attractive and people love it. However, same thing, when it gets too hot in the summer, it stops blooming. So as you can see, this is a double impatient, and what they've put in here is Diamond Frost. So this stuff will bloom all summer long, no matter the temperature, and it'll bloom in the shade or the sun. So Diamond Frost maybe instead of Bacopa. Over here, we have Coleus, and if you think of Coleus, you probably think of your grandmother. But Coleus, vegetative Coleus, has come a long way. A lot of it can take, this can take full sun, and it isn't just that little mounding plant. You can actually, look at all the different varieties of Coleus. All will take shade or sun. Some of them will get 18, 24 inches tall. They're great in mixes, but it's, again, it's not just the old Coleus like you're used to. The other one is begonia. So over here, so this is good old wax begonia, or as we like to call it, the aluminum siding of bedding plants, because you can literally stack them, you can't hurt them. But there's something very different between the two, a vegetative begonia and a little old mounding that comes in a flat. So look at this. That is a dragon wing begonia. They're absolutely beautiful. They do great in shade, take a partial sun, but really an easy plant to grow. But people get it confused thinking it's just, I don't want a begonia. And if nothing else, and if you're not, you're never gonna water, how about a geranium? Because geraniums are still, they might be a little boring, but they perform really well. And no matter what you do, if you're gonna be successful, it doesn't matter whether it's an organic, Miracle-Gro, Osmocote, you have got to fertilize your annuals if you want to be successful and to be the star of the neighborhood.